Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Is that it? Wait a minute. What was the things on the side? Worker points. Huh. Wow. Well, I can't believe he is a dick, but that's fine. He died. We don't care about him now. Paint with river. Okay. Amir. Shut the breaker box. Speak to Amir. You have turned Keith into a human. He turned out to be a sociopath. Although you found nothing of interest in the journal with the... Oh no, it's just the end bit. Wow. Wow. I can't believe how much of a psycho he was. Okay, let me go specs. So I need 65 for... What was it for? So charm and sass I need 65 for. Alright. Charm and sass. Wait. Face and a rose. Alright, let's see who we need to talk to more. Actually, no. Let me go this way. Nope. Curtain rod we could. Make personal, do a bad shade. I don't love... Oh, although she may be nearly done. So we can do that, actually. Okay, Dante. I don't love the TV. Oops. The triangle's weird. Freddy. Okay, so pretty much we need curtain rod. So curtain rod and no. And the plant. Okay, we can do that. Let's go curtain rod. There is no curtain in here. I think I've done that one.
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Of course they are. We're the coolest duo in this house.
There ain't much happening over here, though. But check another window or something.
Something has to be popping off somewhere else. You know, besides Rod's mouth.
Ha 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 ha. We'll see you at the new spot.
Damn it! Okay, that didn't work at all. I feel like it's that one, because that's why it's closed. The plant... Who was the other? Oh, it was Dante. That's right. We don't have heaps of spec points though, so I'm a bit worried about it.
Well, well, well. The enigmatic Amber returns for another lesson. You ready?
I'm so stoked.
We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks, so we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Catcalling, unwanted touch, inappropriate comments, flowers.
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what? Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you, they're just being a creep. So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them and hopefully makes them interested in you? Tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today.
You're really passionate about this kind of stuff, huh? Whatever you, you're the boss. So if I wanted to get everyone to hate me, I'd just do the opposite.
You ain't lying. I am fire after all. A flaming hot, hopeless romantic. You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed? First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night
Valdiva
cuddle
flicks and
sessions, bearskin rug rubdowns.
Oh.
Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day. Anyway, I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest.
Fair. Let's go observations.
Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're
You're right,
hot,
Hermit.
we'll talk
No
to them.
worries. I hope you sleep well. Have a good one. And if you have to work tomorrow, I hope it goes well. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you.
Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in.
You too.
What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more. Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
Whoa.
Alright. Say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe compliment them on it, right? But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
Ask them who their favorite character is. Tell them your favorite episode. Quiz them about what they know.
That's a good one. Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly. So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it. Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship?
I thought this was about picking people up. Nice, that makes a lot of sense.
Dope. You get it then. You gotta communicate, you feel me?
Lazy! How you doing? Thank you so much for the follow.
Let's go to phase 2. Alright, so you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little. They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands.
Ooh.
What do you say next?
I'm inviting myself. Oh man, I love them. Are you going with any friends? Lucky, you got an extra ticket.
Oh my god, this is an image.
That's what I'm
Damn!
talking about, playa. Keeping it nice and casual.
Hey
and taking
Cowboy, how you
interest while
doing?
showing
It's working
interest.
Ash Ketchum again. Working tonight? Hi, hello. No problem, lol. I'm good, just chilling. Nice, nice, that's the way. Time to date appliances, Steph. Yeah, we are. Dating the fireplace at the moment.
Smooth.
Oh my god, Steph, you missed it. You're welcome, you're welcome. You missed it, Steph. Do you remember the key? His name's Keith.
If they say no and they don't really have any friends
So
who
we
are into this
realized
band,
him.
let them know you
We
might
realized
be
him,
down
and
go
he
if
turns
they
out to be a
want company.
fucking psycho. He's like, oh, have you got? I'm gonna butcher the accent. I can't do like any kind of Spanish. You got any drugs? Like, he's like, and we're like, no. What are you talking about? And he's like, hey, you got any drugs? We're like, no. And then he's like, oh, whatever. And then he's like, I'm hopping on the first plane to Ibiza, and he's like, we're like, oh, it's like, what about our love? Because I made him love us. I really want to. And he goes, oh, I didn't care about that at all. I just said what you wanted to hear, and like, blah blah blah. And then he went to Ibiza, and he's on the plane, and then it goes, apparently he went to the bathroom, and then an unknown substance up an unknown orifice, because they couldn't say what he did, and then a bunch of church, like it was like I don't know what you, like a group, and hey dog, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see ya. Like, because we had to hack into someone's page to try and see his background or whatever to figure out why he was put in the trap door, and they had cryptocurrency and all their passwords. And then he was telling us not to look at it because we're not thieves. But apparently he fucking did why we didn't realize what he was doing, and that's how he got all his money and flew to Ibiza. Anyway, he because he did the on the plane. He then jumped out the door at 30,000 feet, and I go, well, did he die? And then he was like, yeah, almost certainly. So anyway, he was creepy. I'll show you what he looked like though when we realized him. But yeah, oh my god, it was so funny. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Lizard. Do you know how many fucking things I see of that cowboy? It's so annoying. So annoying. But I'll show you what it looks like.
If they say yes,
Anyway.
maybe just tell them you're stoked for them.
What are you
Don't
doing?
want to seem pushy or self-inviting.
Are you saying hi to chat? Huh? Thank you. Say hi. Hi. Careful, you're gonna hurt yourself. Dear God.
Get to know them before getting too personal. You know,
Yuck,
build
bro.
up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries.
I don't have anything for you. Too much work, I'm just in it for a quick hookup. Sounds complicated. Actually, I have kind of a How the fuck do you say that word? Is it sequitur? Sequitur? S-E-Q-U-I-T-U-R. Sequitur? Sequitur? Sequitur question for you before I go. Sequitur. Do you know what sequitur means? I don't know what it means. You do, but you don't. What have you been up to, dog? Yeah, I hope you've been well, dog. Sorry, hubby, yeah. Sequitur, okay. Okay.
Oh, well, damn. Shoot.
Non-logical question, pretty much.
Fired up.
Why are you so into love? What's your biggest pet peeve in picking up somebody? What aspect of love do you think is most important in your life? Ooh.
I mean, who wouldn't want that warm, fuzzy feeling you get in your
I
chest?
feel like maybe I've seen it written somewhere, but I haven't actually heard it. That's why I didn't know how to say it.
I want to be able to show humans that keeping someone warm physically is alright, but emotionally, that shit slaps. There's just something about being vulnerable and willing to devote everything to someone else. That's why I love love.
No. Damn, I didn't know you were corny like that. That's actually really sweet, Dante.
That's what love does, baby. Makes you do sweet things and cheesy things too, for real. I guess that's why I like it so much. It's kind of like a fire. You can keep it controlled, but sometimes it just goes wild. And I like it both ways.
What are you doing?
Anyways, later.
Bye. Oh, okay. Wait. Who? The plant. And then maybe the ghost. She's here. Okay. Wait, Steph, this is wait, maybe it's gonna be difficult to I think I'm gonna have to go. I think it's gonna be all the way down the bottom. Scooby snacks allowed. They're allowed if you want to, Doc. The handsome fireman is here, gets shy and hides away. Sorry, I think they're right at the bottom, the people we've realised. Here we go. For anyone who hasn't been here, these are the people we've realised thus far. But I'm gonna need to stick you in a cold shower. Lucinda is now realised. This is Keith, Steph. This is what he looked like after. He looks pretty cool, but he is an absolute dickhead. And we've got Dina, or Damon, and then Shelley. We love Shelley. He does look